Welcome to Every Coach Needs a Coach, the podcast for coaches of all sports and all age groups to learn from coaches and people they may otherwise never have the chance to meet. On today's See One, Do One, Teach One, we're talking about decisiveness. And in his book, Win the Crowd by magician Stephen Cohen, he does a little experiment about decisiveness. So you guys can do this as I talk you through it. It's very simple. Take a pen, pencil on the right side of your desk, pick it up with your right hand, and place it somewhere across your body on the left side. Anywhere, doesn't matter. Good, done. Now take it, put it back on the right side. And before you pick it up, before you move it at all, decide exactly where you're going to put it on the left side of your body. Okay. Don't pick it up. Don't move it until you've made that decision. Okay. Ready? Go. Do you feel a difference? Do you feel a difference, right? Steve Cohen makes the argument that when you've pre-planned where that pen's going to land, you're not thinking about it at all, right? You can act and move with precision. He learned this technique from a Japanese tea ceremony that he went to, and he spoke to the guy who was running the tea ceremony, who moved with precision and decisiveness. And I think there's power in that, in moving with decisiveness, and it takes a little bit of preparation. So that preparation, of course, takes time. I would argue that time you take in preparing saves you time in decision making. So he uses, I like this little quote. He said, "Lack of precision invites doubt to one's abilities. Lack of precision invites doubts to one's abilities." And he gives an example of like a superintendent of his building in New York, right, of his apartment building. He said if the superintendent came in and he was kind of fumbling with his hands, or he wasn't sure exactly what to do, it invited doubt, right? Can this guy really fix my problem, right? Does this person really know what they're doing if they're hesitant and doubting and unprecise with their actions or their decisions? So in applying this as a coach, we need to prepare ahead of time. Prepare the questions you're going to ask your kids during practice. Prepare your team for an upcoming game by scouting the other team and definitively telling your kids, this is how we can execute against this to still be successful. That preparation takes some time, and it's time well spent if it translates to acting definitively. So that is my advice and my challenge for you guys this week. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time with me. Keep getting better every day.